In the realm of Hollywood, where relationships often face the scrutiny of the public eye, certain moments stand out as particularly shocking. It's a world where privacy is a rare commodity and every move of celebrities is watched under a magnifying glass. But sometimes, even the brightest stars experience situations that are straight out of a dramatic script, and the news that Benny Blanco, the Grammy-winning music producer, allegedly caught Selena Gomez cheating while preparing to propose to his ex-girlfriend, is one of those stories. It is a tale of heartbreak, love, and betrayal that has left fans stunned and the media in a frenzy. This isn't just any ordinary Hollywood love story, it's one that is filled with twists and unexpected turns. If you think you've seen it all, think again. The details that have emerged about this particular episode in the lives of two of the entertainment industry's biggest stars will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about celebrity relationships. Benny Blanco, a man whose name is synonymous with some of the biggest chart-topping hits in modern pop history, is known for his work with Rihanna, Katy Perry, and Maroon 5. He is the mastermind behind songs like Teenage Dream, Moves Like Jagger, and Diamonds. But, despite his success in the world of music, Benny has always kept his personal life mostly under wraps. His relationships, like his music, had been private, until now. When news of his relationship with Selena Gomez began to circulate, it was hard to ignore the magic that seemed to be brewing between the two. Selena, one of pop's brightest stars and the epitome of success with a string of hits and a loyal following, seemed to have found a kindred spirit in Benny. The media buzzed, fans swooned, and everyone wondered if this was the real deal. But as with many Hollywood relationships, things were not as perfect as they seemed. A shocking revelation came to light that left fans scratching their heads and wondering if the pair's romance was truly as flawless as it appeared. Insiders close to Benny Blanco began to reveal that, just as he was preparing for a life-changing moment in his own love life, Selena Gomez had allegedly betrayed him in a way that no one could have anticipated. In what could only be described as a jaw-dropping twist, it was said that Benny had caught wind of Selena's infidelity. The details of the alleged affair are still murky, but sources claim that Benny uncovered the truth at a time when he was already on the brink of making a huge decision about his own future. But here's the kicker, the emotional roller coaster that Benny was riding didn't stop there. As if discovering Selena's alleged betrayal wasn't enough to process, Benny was also in the midst of planning an important and personal moment in his life. The music producer had apparently been contemplating proposing to his ex-girlfriend, someone with whom he had a long and storied history. While Selena's alleged actions might have thrown him into turmoil, Benny's next move left everyone reeling. Instead of confronting Selena directly or retreating into the shadows, Benny decided to take a bold step. He went ahead and proposed to his ex-girlfriend. This revelation is not just about a failed relationship, it is also a story about redemption and reclaiming one's narrative. Benny's decision to propose was a powerful one, both a statement of closure and a new beginning. It was his way of telling the world that he deserved something more than uncertainty and betrayal. Sources close to Benny claim that he realized he was ready to start anew, and instead of remaining caught in the emotional web with Selena, he decided to take control of his destiny and ask the woman he truly cared about to marry him. His proposal to his ex-girlfriend, a woman who likely understood him on a deeper level, was seen as a redemptive act. It was Benny's way of finding peace amid the chaos. As expected, the media exploded once the news broke. Fans of both Selena and Benny were left stunned by the developments, trying to piece together the narrative that had played out behind closed doors. Selena's loyal following was shaken, many unable to fathom that their idol could be involved in such a scandal. Selena, who had been through her own fair share of heartbreaks and public relationships, was suddenly thrust into the spotlight once again, but this time, it was in a more controversial light. How could she, a woman who had been so open about the difficulties of her previous relationships, have been unfaithful to someone as genuine as Benny Blanco? Fans took to social media in droves, voicing their disbelief and confusion. Meanwhile, Benny's supporters rallied around him, showing their unwavering support for his bold decision. His fans celebrated his ability to move forward, even when faced with betrayal. They admired his strength in making such a personal, yet public, decision. Benny's act of proposing to his ex-girlfriend, rather than wallowing in the betrayal, was seen as a statement of confidence and emotional intelligence. It wasn't just about moving on from Selena, it was about Benny reclaiming his power, taking charge of his future, and learning from the lessons that love had taught him. Of course, like all stories of love and heartbreak in Hollywood, the aftermath was far from simple. As the public continued to digest the unfolding events, Selena remained silent on the matter. There was no public statement from her addressing the rumors of infidelity. Fans, media outlets, and even close friends speculated on what might have been going on behind the scenes. Could Selena have been under pressure? Was there something more to her alleged affair that no one was seeing? Or, as some fans suggested, was this a case of two individuals who simply weren't meant to be together? For Benny Blanco, the events that transpired became a defining moment in his life. The decision to propose to his ex-girlfriend, rather than continuing down a path filled with unanswered questions and emotional turmoil, was a testament to his growth. It was a clear declaration that he valued authenticity, trust, and stability above the fleeting allure of celebrity relationships. In the end, his personal life became a reflection of the broader human experience, of longing, loss, and the pursuit of happiness, even in the most challenging of circumstances. As for Selena Gomez, the future remains uncertain. Could this scandal impact her career or public image? Will she address the rumors head-on, or will she let the whispers of the media fade into the background? The world is waiting for answers, but one thing is certain, this chapter in her life, like many others, will be remembered for the emotional roller coaster it brought. This entire story serves as a reminder of the complexity of relationships in the public eye. It's easy to forget that celebrities, like everyone else, are human beings with their own struggles, desires, and vulnerabilities. Despite the fame, the glitz, and the glam, they face the same trials in love that we all do. The difference, however, is that their heartaches and triumphs play out on a stage much larger than most of us can imagine. But even in this intense spotlight, it remains clear that love, trust, and loyalty are universal values that are worth fighting for. Now, as the dust begins to settle, we must ask ourselves, in a world where love seems to be commodified and dissected in the media, is it possible for anyone to find true happiness in relationships, or are these emotional roller coasters just part of the price of fame? Do you believe Benny made the right choice by moving on, or was there another path he should have taken? What do you think about the way love, trust, and betrayal play out in the lives of the famous? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. This is a conversation you don't want to miss.